Hello, everyone. How are you all? Happy Tuesday! We're back. We're back on Tuesdays. After, I think it was January, really, because the ones in December were because of holidays, but January Tuesdays were cursed. I could not stream on a Tuesday for anything. There was always something that came up. But boy, am I glad to be back on a Tuesday. I've been looking forward to this all day. Pinky, congratulations on being first today. Love, thank you for collecting your daily blanket. Ellie, welcome in. Zeppy, Soup, welcome in. Soup, thanks for thanking the mods. Kitty, welcome in. Soup, thank you for redeeming group hydrate. Megs, welcome in. It's so good to see you guys and gals and non-binary pals. Pinky getting your cozy fix. Love that. Megs, thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Everyone, thank you for collecting your daily blankets and for being here. I'm really excited to be back on Tuesdays. Let me tell you, just Saturdays for Ultimate Decades has not been enough for me. Sims is like an addiction. One hit a week was not enough. But don't do drugs. Don't do real drugs. Video games is fine, but don't do real drugs. But I'm so happy to be here with you all. Oh, it's been a long 6 weeks without Tuesdays. But we're back. We're back. We're finally back. Yes, digital addictives are fine. But, don't do real drugs. Alright. With that said, I'm so excited. I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you had a good Monday yesterday. Like I said, I'm real excited to be here hanging out with you all tonight. And continuing our story, we've got... Yes, I'm so glad to be on Megs. Hopefully back to a normal schedule, at least mostly. I shouldn't have anything come up that would interfere with this week's schedule. So as long as I can manage my stress well enough and prevent triggering a migraine, we should be golden. Knock on wood, cross your fingers, do the things. I would love to be back on a normal schedule. Rune, welcome in, love. How are you? Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. I got this. It's fine. You know? I've got a job interview on Thursday. And, yeah. Work is, making me really hope to be able to put in my resignation next week. Cross your fingers for that too. Because my gosh, my week at work is awful right now. It really is. It's awful. I'm not gonna go into it, but it's bad. It's been bad. But yes, positive, calm vibes. We're gonna rock the interview on Thursday. We're gonna land that job. And I'm gonna get out of the hell that is my current workplace. But I hope you all have had much better. Yes, all the positive vibes, all the positive vibes. And yeah, but we're gonna get into gameplay because we are playing Ultimate Decades tonight. I'm so excited to play this more. I love The Sims. I know you guys know that because why would I stream it if I didn't? But God, I love this game. Now, little recap of what was going on Saturday. We had babies born. Both Alice and Peony had their babies. They both had baby girls. So we have Jill in our main household, and we have Ida in our side household as our current babies. They both survived their roles. We know they'll at least make it to 1 year. They still have a hurdle to get through to make sure that they can get past age 5. Historically, even up into the 19th century, a lot of children died before the age of 5. That's why I make it so hard to get in. But if they can get past age 5, they're mostly golden, as long as they don't die in like famine or plague or any of the million other things that can kill people. But we will do our best. We're giving Alice a little bit of break from pregnancy, just a little one. Once we hit winter, we'll try for another baby with her, probably with Peony as well. Richard and Peony have 9 more attempts for a baby that they can do. It was one of Morbid's original rules that when they're teenagers, you roll to figure out how many babies they can try for. And whether or not they get married, as a way to kind of limit the expansion of side households. Because especially as we get further and further on, it's going to become a lot of Sims on the family tree. Now, the further side a household is, the more I'm probably just going to switch them off from my households to other households, so that they won't really be an active focus. You know, I'll probably only look at like second cousins unless we start I'll keep track, because I keep track of everybody in my world, because I'm a control freak when it comes to this save file. I literally have everybody in a spreadsheet and I keep track and I manage the population and everything. So I'd keep track of them and stuff, but they won't be a focus because they're less likely to inherit if the main household dies off, you know? So that's where we're at. We currently have 3 people in Gen 2. I will mention, because it wasn't an old episode, spoiler, cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. But when we rolled for Adkin, when he aged up to toddler, he did not pass that roll. He is our current male heir. He will not remain our male heir because he's due to die in 3 years. And that's okay. Meg's Pie, one thing is, actually in this time period in England and stuff, there were periods of history that was more common than others. It wasn't all of history that was super common. Now, there was like a degree of relation that the church would allow. And typically, I'll have to look at my notes, but it was like you had to get past like at least 4 degrees of relation for the church to approve the marriage. Now, in like, if you're talking like 1700s, 1800s, yes. Marrying cousins is something we gotta live with. It happened. It happened. So at times, but also I'm pretty sure Sims has a thing where they kind of, like, you can't marry first cousins as a default. In The Sims, from what I remember. But I'm gonna have to double check that. Oh, you're so annoyed you only just found my channel. I've seen... Oh my gosh. No worries, Rune. I have a YouTube channel I post my streams to. If you would like to see some of my older content, you can go check out my YouTube. It's like I use my YouTube as a past archive. It's under the same exact handle. Let's see. There we go. If you would like to check out some past streams, Rune, you're more than, I'm happy to let you, but it's like, don't worry. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I also love history, obviously. And we haven't been doing the Ultimate Decade stream that long, only about a couple months, and it's kind of a slow pace. But Liz, welcome in. Badger, welcome in, loves. It's good to see you. And thanks for collecting your daily blankets. But yeah, I do post my past streams to YouTube. I had a little bit of a delay because I didn't post any to YouTube last week, so now I gotta catch up a little. But yeah, if you'd like to browse my archive of like past content and stuff, and if it helps, Rune, I like rebranded into the historical niche only in last August. So while I've always loved history, you know, when I spent my first like 9 months as a streamer just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do as a streamer. And then last August, I, you know, decided history's my thing. History's my thing. So that's what I wanted to focus on when it comes to games. I wanted to focus on games that had to do with history, folklore, mythology, all that good stuff, because that's where I'm more passionate. So yeah, a little bit of history there. So yeah, I've got like a handful of the streams, pretty much only ones that are still on Twitch that I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet. But other than that, everything's on there. I don't edit it, fair warning. I don't really edit what I put on YouTube. I just upload the VODs. Because I don't have time in my life to do editing in addition, and I don't make enough to pay someone to do it for me. So, we are not pregnant yet. We were giving Alice just a little bit of a break to recover from the birth. She had a hard birth, remember? She was only one number off from dying. Our Alice was. Because if she had rolled a 1, she would have died. She rolled a 2 on that birth. So we're giving her a little bit of a time to recover from that hard pregnancy and birth. When we hit winter, we'll try again for another baby. Yes, poor Alice. Yeah, exactly. So we're giving her a break. She gets a couple months, you know, off. Like, let her just be her, make cheese, boil eggs, have a break. Domino, welcome in, love. It's good to see you. But yeah, Alice had a very hard birth giving birth to Jill. We're giving her a bit of a break to recover her health. And then we'll try for another baby because we still need a male heir, especially because we know Adkin's not going to, it's not going to be Adkin, sadly. I am saving him to my library. I might even upload him, though custom content. So I might upload him to the gallery if you guys are interested in that. These families, kind of as they go through their stages. But I figure we'll like soothe ourselves when Adkin dies. Because I can just like, what would he have looked like when he was older? We can find that out. As a little comfort for us. But yes, we're going to continue Ultimate Decades now. Let's see if we can get through autumn. It's still pretty early in autumn. You're interested, Kai? You'd love to have them in your gameplay? Okay. All right. Well, I can upload the current families, you know, the main family and Richard's household as is. I can upload them into the gallery. And as they go through the different phases, I'll probably do that multiple times. As they grow up and evolve and have different kids. I saved them to my library mainly because I wanted to make sure I still had Adkin somewhere. Aww, thank you, Megs. All right, let's dive into gameplay now. Yeah, I'll upload them to the gallery. My EA name is the same as my Twitch name if you need to look me up. It is the same. It's still Renaissance Sims. I have a lot of the builds that I use in this challenge are on there as well. Again, most of them with custom content. So just keep that in mind. You'll probably have to replace some things. But I have quite a few things uploaded onto the gallery as is. Pretty much every build that I've finished for Windenburg is on here. Again, almost all of them have custom content. I made a couple like non-custom content versions of some of the earlier builds, but I ran out of time the more I got into streaming. But like the Cathedral has a base game, well, not a base game, but no CC version, as well as the main version of the Cathedral. But no, I have a lot of builds on there related to this challenge, a lot of builds related to others, Sims from other gameplays and such. If you guys wanted to browse my gallery catalog, again, my gallery ID is the same as my Twitch handle, as my YouTube handle, as my Instagram handle. It's all the same. Any platform, you can find me under the same name. All right, but we're in gameplay. It is 13:02. It is autumn. We have baby Jill added to the family. I'm also Pinky, if you're still here. I had a thought before I started stream, because you know, Jill is a calm infant, but her cousin Ida is an intense infant. And I had the thought, well, how appropriate that the redhead is intense. But also, I love that they contrast each other. That Jill is just like this calm bean, and Ida's this little spitfire. I kind of love that, personally. I really hope they'll both survive, because I would love to see them be like really close friends. Jill and Ida, I think that would be so cute. If you had like the little calm bean and the little spitfire bestie cousins, I just think it'd be cute. But yeah, all right, we are in here. It is 4 a.m. on a Tuesday. So right about time to get up. It is wet. It is a wet autumn. It is time to do planting, so I'll have to look. A strange visit. Oh, not this quest. Okay. Whatever your opinions are on the little event things they started doing like 6 months ago in The Sims, or whenever they started doing it, I really wish it was just an opt-in thing of like, yes, I want to do this right now. Not like, I don't want a time traveler showing up in my Ultimate Decades challenge. Like, do not ruin my immersion. This is annoying to me. Just small vent sesh, but we're good. We're good. Like, it better not be doing lightning. Those of you who weren't here or missed it on Saturday, there was a brief thing. I did clip it. Well, I didn't clip the moment, but I clipped part of it. Alice got struck by lightning and died, technically, last Saturday. I undid that timeline by going back to a previous save. My last save. So I am like super cautious of the fact that I don't want Alice outside in the rain right now. Like, I have trauma right now about Alice and storms. It's like, please, Alice, don't do this to me. You are not supposed to die in your 20s unless you die in childbirth. Please don't do this to me. All right, Jill's pretty good, but I would really rather she was in her crib. So Alice, why don't you go inside and put Jill in the crib? All right. Aw, Adkin is so close with his grandparents. Like, Matilde and Hob just dote on him. They're always giving him hugs, and it's just like, oh my gosh, my heart is gonna break so much. Yeah, like, look at that. So freaking cute. Oh yeah, and I've got to fix Matilde and Hobbs like romance, because they are to the point that they don't want to share a bed right now. And that's a problem. That is a problem to me. That is a problem in my book because you're married. And I only have so many beds. So please, get over it. Oh my gosh, are you serenading your wife, Adam? They are so cute. I have a soulmates mod. They're not soulmates, but they are so in love. Like, they're constantly, like, serenading each other, giving little kisses. Like, they're just, like, sickeningly sweet. They both have opposites attract sentiment. Because Alice is, like, shy, and he's very, like, self-assured. What? Why the negative heart? I was just talking about how great of a romance you have, and then you did something? Adam's wife name is Alice. Yeah, so it's Adam and Alice, which was not planned. Like, the whole double A thing was not planned. But they're the ones that were just like, wow, they're a catch. Aw, little Jill. You're okay, sweetheart. You're okay. Alright, Adkin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can you please go use your little potty? Your little chamber pot? No! Okay, yeah. No, Adam is our main guy right now. His parents I threw in just so that there was he didn't just spawn from nowhere. I wanted him to have come from someone, especially since I was making his brothers. But yeah, Adam is our Gen 1 heir. And then he married Alice, and they have their son, Adkin, and their daughter, Jill, currently. Adam's brother is Richard and Everard. Everard still lives at home. He's like, hold on, let me check the tree. How old is Everard? 85. He's 17. Yeah, Everard is 17. So he's still at home. He has met his soulmate, who we do plan to marry him to. She's also like 16. But yeah, this is his youngest brother, Everard. And then his brother, Richard, has Ida, the little Spitfire, baby. Okay. Alright, it's like 6 a.m. It's hard for me to keep track of time on rainy days in The Sims. Honestly, in real life too, because cloud cover means you can't really tell what, like, it's not really getting brighter or darker. You know what I mean? Cloudy days are like Twilight Zone, in my opinion. I don't hate it, but it makes it harder to judge the passing of time. You know what I mean? Alright, somebody gotta come feed our chickens. Somebody come feed the chickens. Scatter feed. Clean the coop. Adam, go take care of our cow. Go clean Cowreline. Clean the shed. Milk Cowreline. Oh, somebody gotta make breakfast. Matilde, why don't you make breakfast? Let's cook up some pottage. A nice big thing of pottage for the whole family. And maybe Adkin, you can just watch. Maybe you can just watch Grandmama make the pottage. Activities, watch Grandmama make pottage. I'm sure it'll be very fascinating for you. You're singing a song to your mom? That's so cute. You really want to be friends with someone? They don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can you make them my friend? Just keep being friendly. Yeah, just keep being friendly. But no, Everard, Richard married his soulmate. His soulmate is Peony. Everard has met his soulmate Basilia. He's actually in kind of a bisexual love triangle with his best friend Robert as well. It's very scandalous. There was this whole thing where like Robert gave him a rose in front of Basilia. Basilia was like, and then Everard was like, smooth recovery. He was just giving me this so I could give it to you. And now Robert's mad at us because we kind of like passed on the romantic gesture. So there's that drama. That's the tea right now with Everard. Alright. Aw, Jill loves wake up time. Cutie patootie. Alright, I think we need to change a diaper. It looked like, yeah. Yes, okay. Okay. Nope, it says you don't need changed yet. Yes, Basilia is the sister of your sim, Celestria, because I kind of added the whole family in. Because I don't like adding sims without their family units, because people weren't usually, like, alone in the world in this time. I know, right? She's so cute. I hope she lives. I hope she lives too. Aw, what is Granddaddy doing with you? Bob, where are you? You're cradling? No, you can't bottle feed. Alice has to breastfeed her. Here, feed, breastfeed. Take the baby from your father-in-law. Okay, you're already eating. You're kind of stinky. We'll work on that once you're done eating. Adam got some milk. Alice, please feed your daughter. Yeah, it's weird for them to be like singular, so I like just added them all. And to be fair, Everard did meet Celestria before he met Basilia. And they're great friends. Kai, like they're besties. Celestria and Everard are like the best friends. They're like this. Let's see. But she wasn't really interested in romance with him. She just wanted to be best friends. Why does it say your acquaintances when you have a fully green bar? I don't understand. But they're besties. They're besties. So they'll be close still, you know? And I'll still marry Celestria off to somebody. But I've got a few options. I'll run them past you in the Discord. Here in a couple Sims years. Because I kind of aged him down because you said like 16, but he was like 15 at the time. And I wanted her to be a little younger than him. So I like changed the ages a little bit. Because I was trying to match Celestria and Everard up, see if they meshed, but then he met, you know, then he liked her sister more, but they're best friends. So we love that. Whoa! Excuse me, Everard! What do you mean you have a crush on your sister-in-law? This is super awkward because they also have the super siblings relationship, but he has a crush on her. This is your brother's wife, the mother of your nibblings. Everard, what are you doing? To be fair, like, Alice used to have a crush on Everard, too. But I put that down to, like, because that was mostly when she was pregnant with Adkin, and I was honestly like, Let's put that down to pregnancy hormones. Just, you have a type and it's the Renbury men. And it went away. It went away. But now Everard is like crushing on Alice now. And it's just like, no! Everard is a bi disaster. That is true. That is absolutely 100% fact and canon. Everard is a bi disaster. You know, he loves like he's constantly crushing on somebody. Like, okay, he's got a crush on Alice. He has let's see, romance. He's got a work. He used to have a crush on Basilia. I think we need to meet up with Basilia because like their romance is getting kind of low. Do you still have a crush on him? No? Okay. But seriously, Everard, you're a mess. Choose one person, please. I mean, maybe he's poly, but that doesn't really work in this time period. I'm sorry. It messed up your sim so much. They're attracted to everyone and everything. Well, that's just going to exacerbate what Everard was already doing, because he was already falling in love with everyone and everything. He can't choose. It's true. It's true. Everard is just like, Everard is just like, I'm surrounded by pretty people. I'm surrounded by all these beautiful people. That's Everard. That's Everard. He's like, wow, so many beautiful people around me. They're all so hot. Anything. Pretty much, Kai. Yeah, I like people. I love people too. But like, Everard, you're stressing me out. I need to like get you to meet up with Basilia because I cannot with this. Let's get the planting done. Let's get Adkin cleaned up. Oh, I love this picture. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this. Boop. Wait. I just love this image of Alice cradling Jill in her arms. This is so cute. I am the opposite of a coffee girly, Megs. I don't like coffee. I am drinking tea. I am drinking a peach herbal tea tonight. And that is what I went with. I try not to drink caffeine most of the time this late in the evening because I'm kind of sensitive to it. And so if I have caffeine at this time of night, it typically will like keep me up all night. He could be next Shakespeare with all this romance that's fated to end in tragedy. Oof. Oof. It's true, Rune. It's true. All right. I need to send you boys out to plant. Did you all eat breakfast? Adam ate breakfast. You just got to use the chamber pot. Where is it? I think I put it over here. Yeah. All right. Adam, use the chamber pot. Hob, did you eat? You haven't eaten yet. Please eat breakfast. Everard, did you eat? You ate? You're good? Okay. I'm going to send you out to plant stuff. Go be the farmer you are. We have some money because we sold some cheese. Where is my little thing? Farming key. It is fall. That means we can plant onions. Let's buy and plant seed. Let's see. Wait, purchase seeds. Just purchase seeds. Let's grab. Let's see. Purchase seeds. Here we go. I need a vegetable. I need onions. Onion. Here we go. Why are they so expensive? All right, we're gonna plant some onions. You are in charge of the onions, Everard. Don't eat onion, plant onion. Why is there no plant? I think I bought the wrong onions. Somehow. Somehow, I think I bought the wrong onions. Leo is in the other room. He made me very upset with him. And so he is in exile at the moment. Because he stole my popcorn. That's why. That's what he did. He stole my popcorn. He stole my white cheddar smart popcorn. Like, he got into it while I was at work today. He's a cheat. If you didn't know, Leo is an absolute cheese thief. Anything, like literally, I had this bag next to a bag of potato chips, and he chose the cheddar flavored popcorn. This cat will go after anything cheese flavored. He tries to jump into the cheese drawer when I get into the fridge. I have to like put things in like safes practically. I can't put anything in the cupboards. He does the same thing with Cheetos and cheese flavored Doritos. He loves cheese. He loves cheese. But it's not good for him. No, it's not even like funky cheese. Like the popcorn is white cheddar flavored. Any cheese. It's any cheese. He tries to steal my mac and cheese. He tries to, like, literally anything cheese flavored is not safe in the house. He's impossible, but he upset me today when I got home. And so I needed a break from him. And so he's locked out for the night. Let's see. Yeah, so... Alright, let's clean up Adkin. And we will get some things planted. And honestly, on a normal day, I could have been fine with the Leo drama when I came home from work. But work has been so bad and stressful lately, I couldn't handle it today. And that's why he's locked out. It's not like he's out in the cold. He's in the living room. They literally are like having a toddler. It's so true. Let's see. Kiddo, why don't you take a nap? You're kind of tired. Everyone's taking turns with the chamber pot. We have wheat, so I'm just gonna plant. A good amount of wheat here. Yeah, so the way I do rolls, and for comparison, the way Morbid did rolls is that when you aged up a sim, you rolled, and if they failed the roll, they died immediately. The way I do it is I do a, let's see. Okay, I didn't include that part on the death rolls bit snip that I have on here. But basically, the way I do rolls is if they fail a roll, rather than have them die instantly, I do a separate roll to figure out how much of that life stage they are going to live through. Because for me, it's less instant death and it's more, okay, so they're not going to make it to the next life stage. So when abouts do they do it? And it gives me a year. And then I can work it into the story how he dies. We know that he's going to die in 1305 when he's 4 years old because he failed the roll, and then when he was 1 year old he became a toddler. He failed that roll, and then I did a D4 to figure out how many years of the 4 years, because my Sims become a child at 5, not 6. And so he rolled a 4, which means he dies in the year leading up to becoming 5. So he's going to die between the age of 4 and 5. How that happens, we'll figure out because I'm going to work it into the story rather than it be just everybody dropping dead on their birthdays. I just figured it was more realistic that way, and it provides more variation in the ages that the Sims are dying. And thank you for the lurk, Soup. I hope you have a good one. But yeah, because I didn't find it very realistic for everybody to be dying at the same ages. And this provides more variation and more freedom for storytelling, which is my big goal with this challenge. Because I've been the challenge simmer who does all the goals and everything. And I really wanted to focus more on storytelling with this one. That's why I extended it and made my years last 4 weeks instead of 4 days. I didn't want to rush. Adam, why are you pacing? Can you just leave Alice alone? Just focus on your planting. Hob. Oh geez, they're angry. Why don't you do a little something? All right. Did anybody collect the eggs? I don't think anybody collected eggs. Alice, why don't you collect eggs? Oh my gosh, Megs, that's like such a huge compliment to be compared to Delagrasse or James. I'm honored, really. I do follow James, or I did at a point. I'll have to double check. I haven't been in their streams for a while. Our schedules aren't really that compatible. As far as like me watching all the time. But I have heard of them. I know people who know them, kind of thing. But you are so sweet. Alright. Alice, did you grab the eggs? You grabbed the eggs. Ooh, there's a hatchable egg. Incubate it. Matilde. Alright. You have to pee. We'll go pee. Aw, dang, our clothesline broke. Alright. Hob, why don't you work on repairing that? And then bond with the bees. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh, Alice! And because she's not pregnant, she can actually like play with her kid now. Oh my gosh, so cute! Oh my gosh, I love that. This is one of my favorite Sims animations, particularly when it's not glitching. It can be kind of eldritch when it's glitching. Luffy, hello love, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. How are you? All right. You're not done planting. All right, Adam, why don't you clean yourself up? Everard, could you do some planting, please? Plant. Hob, maybe you can do some planting too. It's finally stopped raining. Thank you, Floofy. That means a lot. See. Adam, why don't you repair the well? We need to do some cooking type stuff over here with all this like dairy that we have before it goes bad. Let's see. No bottle feeding. Alice, please care for your daughter. Feed her, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Matilde, if you could focus on maybe making some cheese, that'd be great. We could do some cheese making, which means we gotta make some cream. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some cheese making. Which means I gotta get the cheese press out of storage. You're exhausted? It's been a long day and the nap didn't help. Oh, that's the worst. Kitty, no worries. I get it. Have a great night. Let me tuck you in. Let me tuck you in. If I can spell. Oh my gosh, can I type tonight at all? There we go. Got the tuck in. But have a sweet dreams, lovely. I hope you have a good night. All right, we got to get our cheese press out of storage here. Matilde, why'd you put the... You know what? It's fine. Leave it. Let's see. Clean. And then... All right. You're gonna do some stuff. Let's see. I think I still have salt. Do I not still have salt? No. I don't think I do. I don't think I still have salt. I'll send Everard to go get some salt. Oh, no worries, Mags. Let me get you tucked in as well. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your night, love. No, because we don't have a phone. Let's see.
Oh, Del Roy. Scripto Narch. Sorada. Silly Shimi Baye. Dabo.
Alice, did you not feed your... No, you have not. Alice, please feed your daughter. Please. No. No bottle feeding. There is no bottle feeding in 1302. Oh my gosh. Adkin, get up. Alright, we got that straining. Matilde, make some dinner, please. If you could make a good thing of chunky vegetable soup, I think that'd be very good. Very good indeed. Alright. Alright. Let's put Jill down and clean up our toddler. Aw, Jill cooed. I love that for her.
Farid, Ralph, Illinois. Denver, Bifna, Simzay, Jab Grab, Beftego Shoib,
Yo,
Brett
zip.
Wig,
Liva.
Jabin, Yurmda, Zimabe,
Snaby Gobi.
Olamid Lanap. Fibalo Doy.
Shuna.
Ginoop Shunka.
Moochie Peachy.
Huh.
Shemul.
Bakage of fry.
Alright, let's see.
Watanini Fremic. Ibaha Kipoy.
You telling your dad about your day?
Zimze Quinarb. Bin Kappa Fremic. Boobies.
Alright.
Seneca Finay.
Huh.
Isbala
Nerfa Frosh.
Vobal.
Alright, Alice is helping Mathilde with the cooking. Pretty much everyone is inside at the moment, waiting for dinner.
Oh, Jarbin Decor. Yibs, Manubu, Seedsy.
Zitor. Uh-huh.
Whoa, Slarka!
I guess, Stu will be up shortly.
Orbiseche, Bilbo, Nobi Yebu, Mom,
Yips.
Plus Wanu, Steve, Pipped Up Frenzy, Kimba, Chow Tokibo, Sika.
Ooh, ads are about to start, y'all. Just letting you know, we're just doing some cooking. You won't miss much.
Papiniru. Arvani Shop Shim. Zubar.
Yibs.
Bruhana.
Let's see, a verse from our collective tale. In the chat where cheese is king, funky flavors make hearts sing. Lurkers find their cozy nook, while blanket forts in corners look. Kitties and toddlers quite the pair. Atkins' fate hangs in the air. Hugs and vibes for Floofy's day. As divine Psycho Cat drifts away, farewell to friends who bid goodnight. Renaissance Sims treat keeps the stream alight. Not too bad, Frosty. Alright. Your grandmama is almost done with dinner, Adkin. Don't worry about it.
Oompa, Friends Debay, Robna Fran.
Alright, we'll get through. There, dinner. Dinner! Mathilde, call everybody to eat. Call to meal.
Pinkubu.
Ooh, Yumala.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, Jill got her first blowout. Why are you sleeping in your brother's bed, Everard? This is getting weird. Lean up
no beam.
and then eat.
Oh, Ravuda. Oh. Yibs. Saquinario. Omafo.
Oh,
Yep.
bro.
Mathilde, you're done eating, so why don't you wake up Jill and we'll get her cleaned up and put her back down to bed.
Pomady? Oh, Nibs.
Baby care, change the diaper, and then we'll clean her up. Alright, Adkin, you can go to sleep now.
Rovda? Schwabi Turinga J. Helfed.
Floyd
Mala.
Shunigua.
Wapena. Woo!
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Dib, woohoo.
No, the diaper still needs changed. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Everybody's about taken care of. Everard, maybe go use the chamber pot, and then you can go to sleep. Matilde, we'll send you off to... Wait, grab... Collect cheese curd ingredient. Grab the cheese curd. We're gonna have to mill the salt. Will you go back to sleeping in the bed? Oh, not you. Okay. Cheese curd. Milks. Will you sleep in the bed? No. Alright, then you can sleep in the sleeping bag next to your granddaughter. Since you refuse to share a bed with your own wife. For some reason. Leave Jill alone, let her go night-night. Alright, everybody to bed. Whew, why is it always such a chore to get all the Sims to bed? Okay. Everard, go back to sleep. Why won't you sleep? Oh, you're scared. Oh, I bet he just... Here, nap. Don't wake up, Grandma. Don't wake up, Grandma. Go back to sleep. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ready to... Ready to gray out that day. Now that we're completed. On my little spreadsheet. Did the wrong color. There we go. Okay, now it is Wednesday. We are in October at the moment for reference. Oh my gosh, Adkin. And I can't get night lights because it's 1300. There's candles in the room, bud. It's not completely dark. Back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Come on.
Yibsy.
It's all right. It's all right. You're okay. I'll go back to sleep. Sweet baby Jill. Okay. Jill, go back to sleep, sweetheart. It's all good. Okay. All right, Alice is up. Have her go to the bathroom and wash up. Good night, Floofy. I can tuck you in then. I hope you oh my gosh. I hope you sleep well, love, and have good dreams. And I hope tomorrow is less stressful for you. Let's see. Thank you, Floofy. All right, everybody's up at this point. Who did I give the eggs to? You. Are they still good? For a little longer. Maybe we can collect some more eggs and then make some boiled eggs or some Scotch eggs. Everard, come out here and scatter some feed for these chickens. I'll send Matilde to do laundry. Oh my gosh, Adkin, please stop doing that. Please. Alright, please clean up Adkin. Oh my gosh, he's going naked! What the heck? Alright, we got all sorts of eggs now. More than enough to make some good boiled eggs. We can make a party size of boiled eggs. All right, let's change our toddler's diaper here. Adam and Adkin having a strict family dynamic. What do y'all think? Should they be strict? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Deep respect for their older family member, often meeting this older Sim's high expectations. Generally avoid. I mean, it kind of makes sense. you know, that was kind of, I mean, for a very, very long time, strict was the parenting style of choice. So, sure. And it kind of makes sense given that he's like the current heir. Not that they looked at heirship the same way like the nobility did, but just... Alright. Could you please put your clothes on, my boy? Thank you. Alright. Matilde, did you do the laundry? Is it finished? Is it clean? They're cleaned. They're soaked. Hang them on the clothesline, dear. Alice making up some boiled eggs. And then we'll go feed Jill. No, 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 no. Hob. Not Hob. Everard. No bottle feeding. No bottle feeding. No. We're breastfeeding. Okay. Matilde. Okay, you're already using the chamber pot. Good. Who's hungry? Adkin, are you hungry? Not really. Everard's a little hungry. Eat a boiled egg. Alright. Adam's reached parenting level 6. Aw, they're such a beautiful family right now. You've got Adam and Alice, and the son who looks like Alice, and the daughter who looks like Adam. Hob, you could use an egg. Have an egg. Alright. We need to get the little hand mill out. Because we gotta mill the salt. That Everard got. Everyone has an egg, that's right. Everybody have a boiled egg. Breakfast of champions. Alright, here we go. Mill some salt. Figure do some little house chores and then we'll send Everard out to go socialize and hopefully romance Basilia a little bit more. Also, Kai, I know the challenge you're doing is mainly like Viking centered. I haven't been able to catch many of your Ultimate Decades. Kai is a streamer as well. for those of you who don't know, Kai also does some Ultimate Decades from an earlier time period than I do. I believe you're around 800 AD. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kai. I prompted, so you're good to talk about it. But, I mean, looking at the names, both like Basilia and Celestria, and even the last name Graves, they're very French. 850, okay, cool. But the names are very French. And so, in this world, I hope you don't mind. I kind of was considering them kind of French because it kind of makes sense, being that my challenge is taking place in South. Yeah, those are your English Sims. Okay, the names are very French, which is why I was like, what if they were French in my world, just for like a little nationality diversity? Because my challenge takes place in Southeast England, so it'd be like they emigrated over the Channel, maybe even from Normandy. Okay. Heritage in Denmark. Okay. Cool. Good lore to know. Alright, who's stinky? Who's stinky? Who's the stinky? I see stink waves. It's you, Adam. You are the stinky. Clean up. Stop being stinky. Second son traveled to Denmark and built a life there. Oh, okay. All right, Alice, you could have a boiled egg now. Matilde, maybe package some milled goods. Hob, maybe collect some honey. If you ever want to give updates and stuff about your Ultimate Decades challenge in the Discord, Kai, I'd love to hear about like what drama or whatever's going on in yours. So feel free to share that in the UDC Tavern channel and Discord as well, like whenever you want, if anything interesting is happening. Which it Sims, there's always something. Okay. Matilde, did you get the salt? You got the salt. Okay. You can have a boiled egg now. Fair enough. Yes, spill the tea. Spill the tea. We always love hearing about the Sims drama. Oh, Trader Jacques is here. Hello. Let's see. Okay. But Matilde, I think we can grab this. Oh my gosh, not you. Go get struck by lightning again. We don't want you here. We don't like your kind. Alright, let's measure. No! Get out! Go away. We don't like you, McCrook. Don't be good friends with Adkin. We don't like you. Adkin, go kick him in the shin. Go kick him in the shin. Do something mean. We don't like him.
Sul sul. Yazov.
Go hit him.
Weibo.
Dag.
Alright. Alright. Jill's still sleeping. We can't do tummy time with her. Oh, hey, Richard came to visit. Hello, Richard. How's it going? How's the new baby? Invite in. We should introduce you to... Well, I mean, you already met her when she was newborn, but...
Harsagap Rabe?
Femoy.
Varanoi.
Reeb Essenoi. Brainum Dubma. Nelam. Vosh. Saquinario.
Crispay, yeah. Oh, Kimba. Smabs woony, Pinawanu.
Why he be in the house? I don't know, because McCrook is weird like that. Did he leave? Is he gone? He left. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. He left and we didn't pay him a dime. We're like, money? We don't have money. What are you talking about? He's like, you have all these chickens. We don't, that doesn't mean we have money. That doesn't mean we have money. Alright, Adam, please go clean the cow, fill the feed, milk the cow. Always something to do on a farm.
Blinzel Phoebe.
Alright, cheese press is doing its thing. Alice, you could grab some milk and make some cream.
Shade Simona Sero. Inkapa Sigluna. Yanibi Yanka. Claudazoy.
Derbna Treyu. Sabidi Flange.
Oh no! Basilia died in your gameplay?
Sawa. Skiba Glash.
Because I have a cheese making mod and cheese lasts a long time. Because it ages, you know? And so it lasts a long time. We got robust cheese. It's aged enough to become robust, which makes it very valuable.
Banukadoy.
Babayumi. Spobani. Betsite Grino. Barsp. Wolfie Baruda.
It's by Brazen Lotus. Kai. I have a lot of Brazen Lotus's mods. They also have like butter making. Like they've got this whole thing for like cheese making and preserving and stuff. It's very useful. Yes, more monies. The more it ages, the more we get. So like I have one cheese wheel that's worth 300 simoleons.
Oh, boom.
Yes, go check out Brazen Lotus. They make excellent mods.
Yes.
Like their whole thing is like homesteading mods, so they've got like recipes and ingredients. I get my wheat mod from them, among other things. But definitely check out, like they've got all sorts of like core mods, preserving mod. Check out their stuff. They're always coming out with more things. You know, shout out to our modding community and Brazen Lotus in particular.
Banka Fish. Kudos.
Alright, cool. We're feeding our baby. Baby's fed. Alice, why don't you do like a little like tummy time type? Friendly activities. Do some tummy time with Jill.
Shoka.
Ba, ba,
Pima, Lashu, Organar, Trangella, Granoi Bars,
Let's see.
Shives.
Oh, a frosh quunk.
Nowsing and yap. Serpito.
Shukin in a bud.
Reb. Alachaba.
Dag.
Shabo. Dag dag. Wadistabe. Kinabo.
Okay.
Oh.
Done. Yes.
Pando crab.
I'm gonna change songs.
Done. Yes. Oh, freak. Rain and Dama.
Wow. Nee. Insto. Orb
Banubu.
Chapin
Oh,
Durkeen.
Wangini.
Finoy Cho. Banukadoy. Ah, Beps in the
Oh.
Koi.
Oh.
Topes.
Oh, good.
Lardo Twig.
Yapa's far.
Beanie.
You know,
Washing.
I'm gonna abandon this group because I want to get off lot. So, Everard, we're gonna travel. And we're gonna have him meet up with Basilia, who is alive in our save. She's gorgeous. She's lovely. We're gonna go meet up with her. And do a little romance, a little flirtation. Not necessarily historically accurate flirtation. But we're gonna flirt. Because he's feeling flirty. So, yay, alive Basilia. Yes, we have alive Basilia. I'm looking forward to seeing what her and Everard's kids look like, because, like, I feel like they're gonna have very beautiful children. I know you want to show off, but why don't we, like, ask her, like, let's make this, like, an actual date. Like, but we'll just stay here in the village square.
We's in a row.
Ah, Monil.
Oh, Gosha.
We're just gonna stay in the village center, but we're gonna have a date. We're gonna have a date with Basilia. Because you get better sentiments from events. Why don't you guys, like, sit over here together? Sit together.
Trinkana soup. Rebna.
Oh.
Leavna brack.
Oh, geez. Oh, man. He's, like, so tired. But you know what? You're gonna be fine. You are gonna be just fine. Just ignore it. Get through the date. Small talk.
Umbraza.
Discuss your fears.
Ispa Charuk Criffum Taboo. Yeesh.
Shinoyer Goya.
Ibada wig ob.
Vadish.
Get some small talk here.
Charuk. Dabba.
Ask about soulmate, because it's us. It's us! We are the soulmate. Kai, thank you for redeeming a group hydrate. If you're watching, please take a drink of something that is not caffeinated. And we asked about soulmate, and she says, it's you, always and forever.
Oh. Humba.
Flip day.
Clevite Benu. Fredoy Bafala Yadim. Hemba Believe.
Flatter her.
Pana Diola.
Oh, snuggle. Why not? Like, snuggle.
Fliss. Borg.
Larkim.
Hold on. Hold on. Pause. This is cute! Look at them! Look how cute they are together! Hold on. Beep. Took a screenshot. Because they're adorable. See, Everard? See, you have someone you love. Stop crushing on your sister-in-law. Where are you going? Basilia! This is great lighting.
Ibsy, near Ruba.
Bifwa.
Oh, she's hungry. We have any food we can give her? We do not.
Fishinoi Zanks? Bokana? Snasna Girja.
Relationship. View. Lovebirds.
Hagrid Planabe. Guma Zanks. Kusser and Goya Skoof. Girja Noosh. Guma way.
Compliment her.
Nowsy Yap. Sir Peeve though. It's shoo.
Vadish. Zardea Balo. Mimlet Shinfla. Freeba. Naya Fluv. Befite Pelka. Kumiaubu Sharp Sposhim.
Maybe tell her a joke. Let's see. Joke. Joke. You would not know. Do a knock knock joke. Trying to pick jokes that are. No, don't nap. You're on a date. Is she gonna cook you something? That's not historically accurate. That's corn. Corn is from America. We'll just pretend it's something it's not. We'll just pretend. Just stop napping. All right. Like, a girl's gotta eat, so like I'm not mad about that.
Yibsy, near Ruba.
Let's see.
Steve Charso Denoy.
Hey, Finn.
Flagisi.
Dibblewis Varspa.
Jaruk. Daba Goomba. Yump. Weibo. Frillis Girja. Yump. Your bleak noosh.
All right. I don't know that that was a move in 1300, but
Yibs.
they're still so cute. Look at these two. Fell in love in medieval place. Alright, you're gonna like pass out, I know. In 2 hours. Date doesn't end for more than that. We might have to end early. But I mean, we fulfilled the main goal, even though it's kind of glitching. You guys can't see that, but... we'll end early, because it is getting late. We did get a gold medal. What did that get us? Smitten! He's smitten. See, that's way better than a measly, weird crush on your brother's wife. See? See? Okay. Now, let's go home, because you're going to pass out. Yep, he's smitten. They do look very in love, right? Like, they're still, like, fairly new. Like, their romance bar isn't super high yet. But... that takes time. They're young. They're young. All right, we need to get everybody into bed here. To bed with you all. What? Who left the baby on the floor? Put Jill to bed. Alice, put Adkin to sleep. Adam, I don't know, you can just go to bed. Aw. You can go to sleep. Actually, I changed my mind. You have to repair something first. Alright. No, don't use your diaper. Oh. Alright. We'll have Grandma take care of that. Change your diaper.
Oh, Yibs.
You know what? It's fine. You go to sleep. Grandma can put Adkin to bed. Or Adkin can put himself to bed. Okay? Like, it's good. It's all good. Everything's fine. If we say it enough, we'll start to believe it. Okay. Another day is done. Another day I can gray out on my spreadsheet. Okay. It is Thursday, which is like end of October, and once we hit like late afternoon, then it's November that we're entering. Okay. Don't mess with Jill. Put her back. Put her down. She's fine.
Me too.
Bob, go to sleep. is up. Okay. Let's see. Everybody's got needs here.
Oh. Huh. Ooh.
No, no making mess. No making mess. You have a toy. Play with the toy. Alright, let's make some pottage. Pottage for all.
Arbody Moifal. Have breath. Nova? Oh! Nom nom!
Okay.
Yeshla. Chankina. Chumcha.
Barina Lemphy.
Froom.
Lane. Granell.
Genosa.
Wabanaya.
Get, don't be joining the cooking, boys. Why don't you clean yourselves up? It's raining again. Please, no lightning. Please.
Luffy Yas.
I don't want to deal with that again. Bluma! Thank you for collecting your daily blanket.
Jab Grow. Happy am Avavuin. From Webuna. Balafoy. Yes, Mario.
Alright, let's see.
We moan.
Everybody's getting their food.
Naba Flarzo. Balafoy. Mishka From.
Kiddo, come inside. Come eat some food.
Jabin.
And Bluma, you got an aqua-colored Celtic knot electric blanket. That sounds very warm and cozy. The comforting hay flooring, what have I missed? Everard is crushing on Alice, but he's still smitten with Basilia. So it's just awkward. Let's see. One second, y'all. I'm gonna check on Leo. Rowan, hi! How are you, love? Welcome in. Let's see. We know Jill is just a cutie patootie little thing. Look at little Jill. She's so cute.
Link to Trebane.
She's my favorite.
Oompa. Friends to Bay. Abu Boo. Frizak. Crin. Tugabor.
Look at the camera, Jill. Oh, you made a stink. That's less cute. That's less cute, but it's fine. We'll take care of you. See. Got that. Lots of rain. Collect the cheese. Lambrinth! Hi, love. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you. Alright. How was your day?
No beam flurba.
Ooh, some of the milk spoiled.
Jill Shopa? And gee. Palachaba.
Alice, if you could please make some butter. You're all right. Your week's been kind of heavy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can make things just a little bit better. All right. Adkin, why don't you use the potty? Let's see. Like I said, it's kind of a rainy day outside in the Sims world at the moment. We're mostly inside. I'm disappointed that the update today did not fix the glitch that makes it look like it's raining inside. That was a disappointment. EA, if you see this, I am disappointed. Fix it. Do better. That's it. Why are you hysterical? Stop it. Go calm down. Go calm down. Where's the attempt to calm down? Try to calm down, please. Stop being hysterical.
Zamba Shimba. Bamkara Sambisi. Clem. Waga Fruge.
Let's see.
Arvini. Busharp Kumiao. Snibara Watanini. Lumina Exine.
Preserving.
Ina.
All right, we're moving. We're working on stuff. hey, I think we can finally make vinegar, which means we can make yeast. Let's see, preserving.
Oh, Gedna, Sneefa. Oh, you Maeve.
Ooh, we need to get some salmon and then we can make some, like dried fish.
Uh-huh. Flimon.
I love that Adam adores Adkin so much.
Linkto Trebane.
Laundry.
Sonza Brista. Quipimbo. Belp Belp. Nobi Yebu. Mom. Pelswa. Kazoy Traben. Tugabor.
Let's see. Maybe we can have, it is All Hallows Day, slash All Saints Day. So I'm gonna probably send everybody I can off to attend a holiday ceremony.
Oh, yes.
Wait, Bo.
There we go. Now, it's a holiday. I'm gonna grab a serving of cheese. I think we'll probably make like a cheese tart. Let's see. All right, Matilde grabbed the cheese, so let's make like a cheese tart. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning.
James de Belfin. Tringa. Moy beam. Oh, baby.
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Tribs. Eva. Fazik Fazur. Rix. Pong.
Hey, Pam.
Tell him a story.
Serbino Yap Yam. Imut.
Oh, Neeb.
Flarka. Torbaset Che. Sonza Brista.
Okay.
Pimbo. Plus Wanu. Steve.
Oh.
Yadraz Bulba. Friends Debay. Yebu. Kimba. Bobna Fran.
Oh, I should save the game.
Kids.
Now that I think about it. It's been a minute. But we saved. We're good. If you are playing a game right now and you haven't saved recently, save your game.
Frinka. Bobe Unsa. Sonza Brista. Quipimbo. Piftravoy. Snares. Bill. Novi Yebu.
Good job, Zeppy.
Freezok Mobsy.
Alright.
And gee. Palachaba. Shamoosh.
Warm self by the fire.
Sobi Skoom. Skoomba Choop. Prepna Pelzo. Snaps Woony. You wanu. Woy McFaroob. Shashali.
Alright, we got a nice cheese tart for dinner here. This is luxury. A full-on cheese tart.
Gobi? No beam flurba.
Everybody come eat some cheese. Cheese tart. Sounds delicious to me. If anyone in chat has ever had a cheese tart, let me know. Like an actual, like, just cheese tart. I'm curious. Because, like, I've had quiche. I've had, like, fruit tarts. I don't think I've ever had, like, a cheese tart. I've had egg tarts. You know? Alright, good job. Everard, you can go to bed.
Oh, Cochet.
Adkin, when you're done eating.
Free, but Naya flew.
You can go to the bathroom and then go to bed.
Oh, Suva Quar. Ooh, Lurby. Oh, Shway.
Ooh, Min Koya.
Ah.
Okay. Let's send everybody to bed. And we'll have ended another day. I don't even have to do anything to maintain Adam and Alice's relationship. They're so in love with each other. Like, okay, it's not showing in the sentiment, but they're constantly doing, like, affectionate with each other. Alright, get everybody to bed here. Yeah, Everard doesn't become an adult until 1305. We've got slightly more than 2 years before he becomes an adult. And so we've got all that time to romance and fall in love with Basilia. Jill, sweetheart. It's hard to see, but Jill does have like just the smallest smattering of freckles over the bridge of her nose. And it's so cute. Come on. Can you see them? Can you see the little tiny freckles? Oh my gosh, that sneeze. That was so cute. Like I said, they're pretty faint and it's hard because she's in a shaded environment inside the cottage and everything. Isn't she such a darling? Sith Spidey, welcome in. Thank you, first time chatter. How are you doing? We are not to the bubonic plague yet. We're about 45 years off currently. We'll get there eventually though. Alright, but really, try to go night-night, Jill. Rooster Chick is now a full-grown rooster. Love that. Alright, Adam is awake. Really only for the moment, because it's still like midnight. Alice is awake. Okay, let's get the dishes taken care of. Alice can go take her turn at the chamber pot. Oh, Adam's gonna attempt a mistletoe kiss. No, he decided not to. Probably because she went to use the bathroom. Okay, let's repair our bucket. Still rainy. It's been a very rainy year.
Oh, Reginu.
Let's see. Honey, why don't you eat a serving of that cheese tart from last night? Adam, you're doing just fine. So it's really early for y'all to be up. Maybe go back to sleep.
Oh, Binja.
Miss Grissom, welcome in, Raiders. Let me pause, let me come in. Hello! Oh my gosh, hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for choosing me. Everyone, please drop a follow to Mrs. Grissom if you haven't already. Welcome in, Oyster Bonds, Natalie Purple, Miss Grissom, Ian Bigfoot, Frieza, Sky Witcher. Welcome in everyone who came in with the raid. Thank you for choosing me. Miss Grissom, how was your stream? What were you up to? I'd love to hear all about it if you'd like to talk about it. If you or any member of your community needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Absolutely take care of yourselves first, loves. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. But yes, welcome in, Grissom Raiders. If you're new to my channel, I'm Ren. My pronouns are she, her, and I am a historical variety streamer. Part of that is that I do the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. I also play games like Medieval Dynasty, Europa Universalis, Thea the Awakening, Witchwood, a lot of historically centered games. That's my niche. So if that's fun to you, and thank you for the follows. Your follows are anonymous, so you don't feel put on the spot, but know that we are very, very glad that you are here. So welcome in, everyone. You started doing this week's event and then you did some building. That sounds like so much fun. What do you think of the time traveling event? Let me know if you want. But yeah, we're playing Ultimate Decades Challenge tonight. We are in the year 1302. The season is autumn. Timeline-wise, year-wise, calendar-wise, it'd be about November. It's fun. You like the lore. That's good to know, because I haven't done any of those events when they've come through. And I'm always, curious, is it worth it? See, your nephew has access to your EA account and already completed this week on you, so you're gonna have to watch someone else do it. That's fair. That's cool that you share your EA account, though. I love that. But yeah, so it's 1302 in my Ultimate Decades Challenge. If you're familiar with the challenge, Morbid originally did 4 days to a year, is how Morbid is the creator of the original challenge. And she no longer streams The Sims. But Morbid Gamer did 4 days to a year in this challenge. I do 4 weeks to a year because I focus a lot more on story building. It's his current obsession. I love that you guys can bond over that. That's amazing. I've been wanting... The problem is I really want to get my youngest cousin into it. She's 12 right now. But she doesn't have her own computer right now. or really like a true like family PC that she can use. So, but when I lived with them when I was in college, because they lived closer to my college than my parents did, so I spent some breaks with them. She was really interested in what I was up to every time I was playing The Sims. So, ooh, Jill. All right, Jill needs a diaper change. But I can introduce you all to my little cast of characters. We have our Gen Zero, who are, wait, where are you guys? Hob is over here, and his wife Matilde, are the parents of our first gen. And they're not really getting along. Their romance has kind of dwindled, which I put down to the fact that Matilde met her soulmate, who, by the way, Matilde's soulmate was her daughter-in-law's father. Matilde was all ready to, like, leave, elope. She put some advances on William Inkpen, but William rejected her at every turn, was like, nope, I know we're soulmates, but I'm loyal to my wife. And so he rejected her at every turn. And I feel like Matilde's a little bitter because her romance with her actual husband is completely like, and now they won't even share a bed. They won't even share a bed anymore. Oh, you do 4 weeks to a year to your game too, Oyster? I love that. You just give them like 25. I love that. I love that you're doing that, even with like a modern setting. I have this like massive spreadsheet I'm using to like keep track of it. Do you use a spreadsheet to keep track of time or anything, or do you just like count the days? I'm curious how you're tracking it. But yeah, so like Matilde and Hobbs' romance has kind of gone kaput. They won't even share a bed anymore. Which has made things very complicated for me because I had to get an extra sleeping bag for one of them, even though there's a perfectly good bed. So, like I said, they're Gen 0. They're the parents of our Gen 1. Gen 1, our main heir is Adam, who's currently asleep. We have Adam. We have his wife, Alice. They have 2 lovely children. They have Adkin. And they have Jill. And then the other person who's in this household is Adam's younger brother, Everard. They have a middle brother, but he's already moved out, married. He has a little baby girl as well, who was born last episode. But yeah, Everard, you all should know, is a bisexual disaster. Everard is a bisexual disaster. He found himself in a love triangle with his soulmate Basilia and his best friend Robert a couple episodes ago, where like bestie Robert gave Everard a rose in front of Basilia, and then Everard had to like play it off and give the rose to Basilia. Like, no, bestie was just giving me a rose so I could give it to you. And then that kind of made Robert angry because he saw Everard just kind of pass on his token of affection. But it's also like 1300, so it's like, it's a very no homo era, even though I'm very pro homo myself. So, but he's a bisexual disaster. He crushes on everyone. He's crushing on his sister-in-law currently, which is very awkward. But he's also smitten with his soulmate, Basilia. There's always something going on in his love life. He's 17. This is some of the drama and lore that's been happening. In the challenge. Richard, middle brother, married his soulmate, Peony. They met because the family was going through some sickness while Alice was having her first pregnancy. Peony is like the apprentice herbalist in the village, and she came over and they got to know each other, got very like close, and then they realized that they were soulmates. They got married. They have a daughter named Ida now. Very sweet. There's some lore with Peony too, because she's like part Fae in her heritage. So she's got a little bit of magic in the blood. We're all about lore here. I actually have a channel point redeem if you want to make a sim to enter into my challenge, because as an NPC, like Basilia, Peony was made by a member of our community. Basilia was made by a member of our community. We have a number of like self-insert sims that we've made. Well, I've made for my community so that they have their little sim selves in walking around in the village and everything. So that's all, like I said, I've got spreadsheets galore when it comes to this challenge. Tracking relationships, dramas, interpersonal relationships, and managing the population off stream. But it is Friday, 1302 autumn. That puts us in like mid-November. And I don't know. We gotta do something. Jill could really use a diaper change, Alice. Could you please take care of your daughter? Oh, last episode, some drama from Saturday's episode. There was a lot of lightning going on in Saturday's episode, because I do this challenge on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And Saturday, we had a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of summer thunderstorms. Our tax collector got struck by lightning. I really wanted him to die. He didn't. Very sad. Alice got struck by lightning and did die, but we undid that timeline because I went back to my last save. I didn't accept that. Because if they get struck by lightning, I roll a d10. And if they get a 1, I'll let them die. But she didn't roll a 1, so it was a no. She doesn't die. It's like, I reject Sim's choice. Alice, please stop dancing over your daughter. Please clean your daughter. Please change her diaper and clean her up. I'm sure she's hungry. She is. Could you please take care of your daughter? Oh, come on. Why are you glitching? Breastfeed. Change her diaper. Come on. I'll reset you if I have to. What do you mean you can't reach her? Yeah, you can. See? Okay. Now, feed her. We're not in a fan. Oh my gosh. What do you mean you can't pick her up? Do I need to reset her? Okay. Or do I need to reset you? I'm going to reset both of you. There we go. All right, now feed your daughter, please. For the love of Sims. Please feed your baby girl. She is hungry. Stop saying you can't reach her. Like, what the heck? Can you put her in her crib? And then pick her up? Put Jill here. Come on. Work around. Put her in the crib. And then we'll feed her. All right, we'll have your mother-in-law do it since you are incapable, Alice. Oh, come on. Why are you all glitching? Okay. Please feed your daughter. Will you do it now? Why are you saying you can't reach her? Pick her up. Can you pick her up?
Oh, Lurvy. Torbaset Che. Nobi Nobi. Yebu.
28 is my 4 weeks because it's a full 4 7-day periods. Exactly. She didn't get up and walk there, Oyster. You're exactly right. She didn't walk there. You guys put her there. And now you're saying you can't reach her? It's like it's your fault she's even there.
Who's Wangle?
I might have to go out to Manage Worlds and come back in. Wait, Adam can reach her. No, he can't. Alright, I think we need to go back to Manage Worlds. Let's like go out and load back in and see if that fixes it. I know Sims updated today and sometimes that can be temperamental. Love Sims, but sometimes. Pregnancies in my game are 21 days. They correlate with the seasons. I do make them that long. They're infants for 24 because they're newborns for 4. Yeah, no. This is why I'm like, let's give Alice like a little bit of a break after the last pregnancy. Let's at least get through like a whole season where she doesn't have to be pregnant. And then we can get her pregnant again. Give her a chance. Give her a chance to relax, especially because like she almost died in the last the last giving birth to Jill. She was 1 number off from dying. All right. One of y'all, somebody, put Jill in the crib. Put her in the crib. Come on. Pick her up. Success! Success. Oh, hallelujah. Finally. Alright, we fixed it. Just go out and go back in. Breastfeed that baby. She is hungry, poor little thing. Yes, I manually track not only the family's ages, but every NPC. We made every NPC for this game, like for this save file. I deleted every single townie and every non-mine build in this entire save file. So I have complete control. Some call it thorough, some call it obsessive. Take your pick. Godspeed, you get overwhelmed when too many relatives are alive. To be fair, I only manage the age ups and everything of the rest of the population basically once every year cycle. Every time we hit spring, I just, like, in between streams, I go into my spreadsheet for that, and I go down the list. It's like, are you due to age? You know, I've got it in age order, so then it's just a matter of, like, updating their age for the year, and then seeing who's due to age up. So... But yeah, I mean, if y'all wanted to make Sims and lore for this challenge, you're absolutely welcome to do so. I do have a channel point redeem to have your Sim get added. And I have a Discord channel exclusive to people who have added Sims into our challenge. Like, not, you know, like a channel in the community. You know what I mean? I think I understand, but... Alright. You're finally getting fed. That was stressing me out with her. I was like, if I cannot get this fixed, I am going to cheat Jill's needs, because she is not due to die. Anybody hungry? Stop, Everard. Can you please stop crushing on your sister-in-law? It's so awkward. That is your husband's wife. The mother of your nibblings. Like, you have somebody you are in love with. Stop making googly eyes at your sister-in-law. It's gross. Alright. Alice, you're kind of stinking. So, let's wash up. Is that what I said? Did I say husband's wife? I meant brother's wife. My brain. I'm sorry. I had a long day at work today. My brain is not braining completely today. Thank you for the follow. Your follow is anonymous, but know that we are very, very glad to have you join the community. Alright, somebody gotta go feed the chickens because they're threatening to revolt. Well, at least it made you giggle. Scatter some feed. Clean the coop. Adam, go take care of our cow. Clean the shed, clean the cow, refill the feed. This is Cowraline. Our Highland cow. Oh my gosh, another Fey circle. Look at this. A perfect circle of mushrooms can be nothing other than a Fey circle. It's a Fey trap. Watch out. Stay vigilant. Constant vigilance, my friends. Oh, jeez. Hob, spend some time with your bees. Bond. Go bond with the bees. Oh my gosh, why? Those are still soaked because it's rained so much.
Suflo Bopis Wogra. Chilney. Chima Rimple. Gorg.
Why are you thinking? Sometimes I find, you know what I find fun? Let's see the world from Adkin's eyes. No, you don't have books. You don't have books. You can't even read. What are you doing? You can tell a story, but you cannot read a story. Stop that. Stop it right now. I demand you. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. You can tell a story. You cannot read a story. Folk tales only, my dear. No books. Exactly. Books are incredibly expensive. Keep in mind, this is before Gutenberg press. This is pre-printing press. Printing press isn't invented until it's like 1459, I think. You can feel free to fact check me on the exact year. But Gutenberg, the printing press wasn't invented until like the mid 15th century. We're over 100 years off. Everard, why don't you climb a tree? Mathilde, why do you have your grandson's toy? Ooh, we spoiled some stuff. Hold on, we gotta get rid of. Oh, Trader Jacques. We have nothing to sell to you. I mean, I guess we could sell some butter, maybe. Collect. Maybe some whey. Not the tax collector. Well, another household full of dirty peasants. Get used to my face, because you'll be seeing me every Friday for the rest of your lives. Bold of you assume we won't kill you before then. Now turn out those pockets, you've got taxes to pay. Oh. Alright, what can we... Oh, you won't let me sell that stuff to you. Well, we're gonna pretend we sold it to you anyway. Going to bed, Lamb? Let me tuck you in. Have a good night, love. I hope you have sweet dreams. And I hope your week gets better. Alright, Adam. Absolutely, Lamb. Where'd he go? Hope you've got your money ready. Where is... Still got the grab milestone. Love that. Sweet one. Ah, there he is, hiding in the bushes. Like the sneaky tax collector he is. Alright, Adam, come over and pay the taxes. That's it for this week, Adam. Remember to have my money next time, too. Sure, McCrook. I still need to go back to Saturday's episode and clip the moment that he got struck by lightning, because I was so hopeful he would die and he didn't. I know the mod would probably just replace him with a copy, but still. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ooh. I see a stinky Alice, come change diaper.
Girabu Bosch.
Okay.
Ah, Monasterio.
Huh? Wee!
Hmm.
Bobsini, Nabora, Shazzle?
Maybe you can do some tummy time with baby Jill.
Oh, Cardool.
Enzanu, Craney, Naya Floof.
Matilde, why don't we have you work on making some more cheese? Gotta make some cheese curds first. Okay. Oh, Everard feels hurt by Trader Jacques. Trader, why don't you leave? Go home. Why are you hanging out here? We already did our business with you.
Ah, Lava. Ah, Bimbo. Hinawan. Bintrip Nebo. Muchi Peachy. Aha. Weasel Frog. Bode Quarb. Oh, Yabba. Oh, Rebna?
Kiddo, why don't you... What if your uncle played with you, huh? Wouldn't that be fun? Here.
Oh!
Vasamu, Nubu, Shpina.
Sengula Yamishka. Kishidorp Naya. Camest away. Sagalafib.
Alright. She could use a feed-in and then put down for nap. No, 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 no. Baby care, feed, breastfeed, and then you'll get up. You gotta eat first. You're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Alright, I'm gonna see. Here. Ard, eat some cheese. Maybe even grab a serving that you could give to Basilia.
Deezy. Nobi. Yebu.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, Chorg, Chorg.
Oh, Hobla Nibnub Dripsa. Oh, oh.
Chill Dropsa. Luffy Garang.
Alright.
Zigafus. Apollo Chaba?
Actually, I feel like we should meet up with Robert. Let's meet up with Robert. It's been a minute since we've gone and seen our bestie, Robert. Robert's a blacksmith apprentice. So he's strong. Sorry about my glitchy plume bob. I haven't found a loading screen replacement that I like that has actually updated since that started. Alright, here's Robert. We could try, let's see. Double check our sentiments. We're besties, best friends. Do we flirt with him or do we keep it friendly? What does chat think? We had a little romance before, but then it like dwindled. Do we push it? Do we what do y'all think? But this is Robert. He's a very cute boy. So is Everard, for that matter. In a modern world, they would make a very adorable couple. Do we try giving a romantic gift? Of cheese? Everyone knows cheese equals love. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's try giving a romantic gift of cheese. He's feeling flirty. Let's see what happens. Does he accept it? Does he accept it? Oh, he's mad at us. He's mad at us. But then he gives us a rose. I'm getting mixed signals, Robert. I'm getting mixed signals. Robert gave Everard a gift along with a romantic message. You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything. The gift can be found in Everard's inventory. And now he wants to show off his archery skill. Oof. I think Everard might be marrying Basilia. And loves Basilia. But honestly, I kind of think Everard would be Polly in a modern world. I'm just letting them interact. I'm just gonna watch them interact with each other, and let's see what happens. He kissed his hands! The illicit affair. The plot thickens. Like, I'm not... this is all them. I'm just letting them interact. Natural chemistry. See what they do. He's showing something off in his little book. Not that either of them can read, but it's probably a picture.
Rebna? Kalibna Brek. Swo Briff. Soy Briff. Elza Nibsadu. Imprebda. Preb.
What are you doing?
Taringa.
They're chatting. They're chatting. Like I said, the only thing I did was the initial romantic gift of a serving of cheese. Oh. They're both feeling flirty. Robert gave him a rose with that amazing message. I need to take a screenshot of that. What are y'all doing? Are you gonna do archery together? Is that what's happening?
Oh, Kuma! Oh, Kabuna Wadisa! Uh-huh. Flimon.
Brighten his day.
Ah, so.
We had to act just friends. There's a different person come out here.
Flix. Yaberno Darza.
Aha.
Kachoy.
Yana.
Olaba. Flurbus.
Why does it say you're both acquaintances and best friends? That's what I want to know. You got an absolutely full bar.
Ah, no Shaba. Tomarimple.
Farik, Ralph.
Yeah, there's somebody there, so they can't do anything anymore. Because this is secret. It's a secret love affair. We fell in love in medieval place. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need to get off here soon. I'm getting tired. So I think we're just gonna wrap up this day, and that'll almost take care of autumn, except for harvest day. Which we can then pick up on Saturday. I'm probably gonna find us someone to raid here. Pass on the love. See if I know anybody who's doing some gameplay at the moment. Don't know anybody who's doing gameplay right now. We might raid out to somebody new if I'm feeling brave. I don't usually like to just meet somebody new for the first time with raiding. I like to meet people outside just so that I know I'm bringing y'all to a safe and cozy place that I know I can trust. Usually I ask my mods if I don't know anybody, if they know anybody. But I don't know if either of my mods are in chat, Micah or Bluma. If either of you are around and awake, let me know if you know somebody who to raid out to. Checking. See. I'd like to get y'all out before the next ads run, so y'all don't have to deal with that. So I'm gonna save. See. Gameplay? Anybody doing gameplay? Let's see. I mean, if you guys don't mind going to a Cass streamer who I know instead. They are an 18 plus streamer. So if you are under 18, it would be time to say goodbye. Like, I don't know. Coco, hello, love. How are you? Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. I'm actually looking, you know, Coco, I'm actually looking for somebody to raid out to. Would you happen to know anybody who's playing The Sims right now? I trust you. I mean, the Sims community is pretty great, but I prefer to know or have someone I trust know who we're raiding out to. Rather than raid into a community blind. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna save. Let's see. Let's see. I think I may have found. I'm just gonna check them out what their rules are and stuff to see. Okay. I'm just checking. 16 plus moderation. Okay, maybe not. All right. You know, I think we're gonna read out to a Summer who I know and trust. It is an 18 plus community, so keep that in mind if you're under 18. No worries. Thank you all for hanging out. I think we're gonna go raid Tragic Glamour. Her streams are a lot of fun. Like I said, it is an 18 plus community, so just keep that in mind. But I think we're gonna raid out here. I'm gonna try and raid out really fast so that we can avoid the ads for you guys. Let's see. All right, we're gonna start the raid. I'm trying to get you guys out so we can avoid ads. I'm so glad you guys had fun. I had fun with you all. If you would like to come along on the raid, you'll get some extra channel points for doing so. First raid message is for followers, or if you're just hanging out tonight, that's cool too. second raid message is for subscribers. My next stream will be tomorrow night, same time. I play Medieval Dynasty on Wednesdays, which is a like survival / city building and management simulation set in medieval Poland. So if you'd like to join us for that, that'll be my next stream. My stream schedule on Twitch is kept up to date if you'd like to see what's going on in my schedule. But we're going to be raiding out here really, really fast. So grab your raid messages. Let's get out of here. Go spread some love. And it'll be a goodbye for now, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Until next time.